Hey. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. I hope you are having a terrific Tuesday, and I hope you enjoyed today's hot leads because I've got something for the folks who don't want to be on the phone, and I have something for the folks who don't mind being on a phone. And both of these leads come from the same company. It's a credit union, and they have they have two nationwide opportunities available. So we're going to get into all of the details, but first, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell. I share hot work from home opportunities every single weekday on my channel, and all we do is talk about work from home and work from home information over here. So if you want to get hired, if you want to learn about who's hiring, then this is the place to be, and that is why you want to turn on those notifications. So once you take care of that business, then we are ready to jump in. Okay, so I am looking at two hot leads from a company called PSCU. That's the name of the company. It's a credit union, and they have a non-phone position that's going to handle disputes. And then they also have an inbound call center position. Now, both of these pay within the same range. This inbound call center position is going to pay $16 per hour. And if you work the later shifts, then it says there's a $1.75 shift differential. So you could be looking at making $17.75 per hour if you want to work later. And then they will also pay you additionally if you are Spanish English bilingual. Now, for the dispute position, which is the non-phone opportunity, this is going to pay somewhere between $15 and $18 per hour. And just really quickly before I get into both these leads, and I'll share like the highlights just to keep this video from being extremely long, you can check out this company's Glassdoor. They have a lot of information on here. They had a really great rating to be such a large company. They're based out of Florida, and it seemed like people who work there enjoyed working there, based off of what Glassdoor said. So, I always tell you guys, go over to Glassdoor, but it's really a great resource. And I think you'll get a lot more information over there if you are interested in this company. So getting into the non-phone case management rep position, this is full-time. It is nationwide. And this opportunity is going to start training on 1/10/2022. I think they misput the date because they just uploaded these leads. So I've seen a couple of companies do that now. I don't know. I guess we're just sort of stuck in 2021 or something. I hope not. I believe this one's going to start in the new year. Same with the other one. So getting into the details of this opportunity, it's going to start on 1/10 in January, as I mentioned. And it says the hours are going to be from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., flexible production schedules. So it looks like as long as you are able to work a shift within that range, you'll be okay because it says flexible. So that's my guess, but we can only go off of what they tell us. And it says up to 4 weeks paid virtual training between 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time. And it's to be decided, it says. So you're going to get paid for your training, and it's going to be about a month of training before you actually start working on the production side. And it says this position processes incoming fraud, non-fraud disputes with the PSCU dispute platform, leveraging basic knowledge of card association guidelines and timeframes to process chargebacks and recover funds on behalf of the cardholder credit union while minimizing liability and risk for the company. So just some of the essential functions and responsibilities: you're going to perform chargeback dispute resolution processing and handle dispute inquiries. You're going to provide supporting documentation in various systems while minimizing risk for the company, review electronic documentation produced from various sources to code transactions as fraud, non-fraud disputes within the PSCU processing platform, review, research, and initiate the resolution of dispute inquiries from cardholders, credit unions, merchants, and internal departments, handle all aspects of the dispute process in compliance with Visa, MasterCard, federal and state rules and regulations, send written communication to members and credit unions to provide case status or retrieve additional information to continue with the case, identify matching authorization, and validate transaction type within various PSCU systems based on knowledge of the card. So, in all of that, you didn't hear anything about a phone. But what this does sound like is you might have to play a little bit of a detective role just so that you're able to gather all of that documentation that would point toward someone either falsely saying something is a dispute or accurately saying something is a dispute. So that is, what it sounds like you'll be doing. And again, it doesn't sound like you're going to be on a phone much, but if you are doing a non-phone job, you might have to call someone in your department, or, you may have to pick up the phone every blue moon to chat with the customer, but it doesn't sound like this is going to be heavily phone based. So everything there is just talking about the duties again. You'll have some, metrics and things to meet as in any job. And I just want to hit the highlights for y'all just so that, this video isn't too long. Now, as far as requirements go, you'll need your high school diploma or GED, and it says associate's degree in a related field or equivalent combination of education and or experience preferred. And you'll need a minimum of 1 year experience in customer service, and a minimum of 1 year working in payments is preferred. So as long as you've worked in customer service, which says it's required, it sounds like you'd meet the qualifications. And then if you've ever worked in payments or something dealing with money, that is preferred. And you'll just need general knowledge of Visa, MasterCard, Amex, or Discovery cards. So that is the lead for the non-phone position. And of course, the link is going to be in the description box below for you to come over and learn more about it. And they do have really great benefits, so definitely check that out. But now we're going to go over to the call center position. Okay, so now getting into the inbound customer service representative position. This one is going to pay $16 per hour, as I mentioned, and there is that $1.75 shift differential if you work probably one of the later shifts. They don't specify, but typically if you get additional pay for working a shift, it's the later shifts. And I know how much y'all love being at night, so that's probably good for some of y'all. And this one is going to start on 1/10/2022 as well. So they do mention the correct year on this one. So great. And they talk about the lead itself as far as like what you're going to be doing, and it's very short and sweet to the point. They basically say that you are going to tap your winning personality and passion to help others by assisting customers who call for help. And you're going to take inbound calls from credit union members, so there's no cold calling. And you're going to help resolve account issues and financial inquiries. And you're going to build rapport, provide excellent customer service, and impact people in a positive way. And that's really all that they have about this. So as far as the requirements go, it says ability to validate high school diploma or GED for pre-hire required. And then you'll just need to have superior customer service skills and financial understanding, but they don't mention like any type of specific experience or how much of it you would need, and then comfortable navigating multiple systems, online applications. So to me, this lead for the inbound call center looks to be no experience friendly because they don't mention any sort of hard requirement as far as how much experience you would need in those areas. So if you don't have experience in this, I would still get my application in. That's just me. Okay, that's what I would do. And then they also mentioned that you can earn an additional $2 per hour if you are Spanish English bilingual. So that is the lead, you guys. Okay, they talk about benefits. I would come here and learn more about them. You can actually find out about their benefits by going to their main careers page. And if you scroll down, they give you, basically the links to find out about their benefits, any diversity and inclusion stuff they got going on, how they give back, and then also internships if you are a college student. They have information about that as well. So just wanted to give you guys highlights, like I said, about these two hot leads. They seem to be really great opportunities, and hopefully they'll help somebody out. And last but certainly not least, I have so many free resources linked in the description box below, especially over on my website, remoteworklife.co. So take me up on all those freebies. I made them just for you to help you with your online job search and to make it easier. And thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.